Lissa Pacheco Chow, the president of Filipino American Press Club. Yes.
Yeah,
So,
thank you.
how was your trip?
Well, it's quite a long trip, but it's very cozy.
Yeah, it's
Comfortable. It's very
It's such an
comfortable.
honor to see you here.
The honor is ours. The honor is ours to be here, to bring the best films, the Philippines, here in LA, in the United States. And this is, of course, the pride of the Philippines. Our actors, actresses, the best films of the Metro Manila Film Fest. We're bringing it to here to Hollywood.
Okay. So, what brings you here? What is the purpose of this?
Well, number one, it is of course for this Metro International Film Fest. No, we're going to showcase the best films that Metro Manila has produced. Also to invite some producers here to go and see the country for shootings, no? Because the Philippines has a lot of technical talents, a lot of good personnel, a lot of things to see, beautiful scenery. So we're there. And also, I brought with me our Metro Manila mayors because right now we're trying to help the Philippine industry as a whole through taxes and by streamlining certain business processes so that it will be the ease of doing business. So when you go to a place, it will be easier to get permits. It's no longer through barangay, cities, municipality. Just try to streamline everything. And while also here, we're going to visit the LAPD for the police and some disaster preparedness of the 911 disaster resiliency and some good practices here.
Secretary, you've been regarded as one of the most effective leaders in the Philippines. Through your project, of course, the BIDA program. Alam po namin na pagod pa kayo, pero can you give our readers, our viewers, an overview of what you do about the BIDA project?
BIDA is Buhay Ingatan Droga'y Ayawan. It's about, let's take care of the life and let's avoid drugs. It's just like a tree. Even if there are branches, you cut off the branches, another branch might grow up. What you do if you want to bring down the tree while you're cutting off the branches, you go to the roots of all of these things. So that tree symbolizes the drug problem. Even if we do a lot of arrests, etc., let the police do their work. But at the same time, we have different institutions there, government, and of course, the private. You've got the church, the community, the school, the family. And then it's really knowing what is the problem. It's all about attitude. It's all about behavior. And that is what we're stealing to the youth of. I'll show you pictures of probably every week I run. Every week. Because I want the kids to know that it's the natural high. You could go running. Arts, culture, etc. And everyone has a role here. That's what we're trying to do. You know what? I run every week with them. I'm already 62 years old. Yeah, but we have to do it. And there's a lot. Almost probably 1 million people have already joined us in these fun runs all over. It's spreading this. That's what BIDA is all about.
Secretary, you successfully partnered with a lot of agencies or private sectors, for example, GMA7, of course, the UAAP and other private sectors, LGUs. What is next for the BIDA project?
Okay. If the police will do it alone, if government will do it alone, it will be a hard climb. If we want to change attitude, it's about time that everyone should really put it in. For example, 70% of all of those incarcerated are drug-related in the Philippines. Close to 30% will go back to jail as drug offenders. But if you solve that 30%, it will do a lot of good. So when you're out of prison, what is your problem? Number one, I have no job. Number two, will my family accept me? So as far as job is concerned, we've already answered that. We made an agreement with the Department of Labor that all of those who will come out, we will assure them that there will be job waiting for them. And there will be halfway house for temporary shelter. At least this will reduce the repeat offenders. Now, why do we need the NGOs like GMA7? Because that's why I would like to thank GMA, ABS-CBN, we're basketball crazy, the PBA, the Volleyball League, all of them supported BIDA. All the artists, the athletes, they have BIDA here logo every game. imagine if these are idolized by the young kids and they will say no to drugs, these kind of things. It's a big thing. So that's what we're trying to do. The spiritual leaders, we're urging them to have retreats because in the Philippines, separation of church and government, there are no religious class for public schools. But on their own, if they could reach out. PTA is very important. Barangay Anti-Drug Abuse Council, all of these things, no? All institutions, and the Employers Association. If each employer should have a drug program, that is very important. Random drug testing, counseling, rehabilitation. So it's not only government. And we've done this. I'll show you pictures of how many companies have signed up with the big companies. So it's not only a whole of government approach, it's a whole of nation approach. That's how we're tackling drugs here in the Philippines. Okay.
One question lang po, alam namin pagod kayo. Ano yung gusto mong ma-accomplish, Secretary, sa pagpunta mo dito sa LA through the MIFF?
Number one, magaling ang pelikulang Pilipino. Alam natin yon. And history will tell us this. Anak Dalita, di ba? Yung unang-una, yung sila Tony Santos nung dati pa, no? Sa mga adyaw, marami magagandang pelikula. Up to now, this kind of quality films has always been there. It's about time we showcase this here, of course, in the US. And not only that, we showcase our Filipino talents. We also invite everyone. Go and see the Philippines. Dito na rin kayo mag-shooting. Magagaling ang talaga magagaling ang talents namin. Mga production, mga writers, lahat. Andiyan na, it's just waiting. At pagdating naman sa mga licenses, will take care of that. Sa mga ease of doing business. Okay? Maraming salamat.
Lastly po,
Yeah.
do you have a message for Filipino community
Yeah.
here in California?
Well, for our fellow kababayan, no, we're so proud of you. Talagang basta sabihin mong Pilipino all over the world, talagang we are here, talagang magkakapatid tayo, no? Talagang iisang lahi. Kaya nga dito, of course, this is our roots, no? At ako'y natutuwa maski yung mga pinanganak dito, they're so proud of being Filipinos, no? So sa inyo pong lahat, tandaan po natin, isang lahi tayo, nagmamahalan po tayo. Of course, iisang dugo po tayo. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
po.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.